What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Crypto Daddy, bringing you some crypto news from a crypto maniac's point of view. Today is November 22nd, 2024. I am going on a walk on my lunch break. Bitcoin is teetering now almost at the $100,000 mark. You guys got to understand that all the coins, everybody that said Bitcoin is just a phase, it's a bubble, it's this, it's that. When good things happen, nobody come out and say, hey, I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. But when bad things happen, everybody was like, yeah, I knew it was a scam. 2022, I was sitting at my mama's celebration of life. And I remember that FTX shit happened. And I remember my uncle, who was an ethical hacker, who was trying to, at the time, was teaching me, was telling me about what he do. And I was telling him, like, oh, I do a little web designing. You know, I know how to web design, blah, 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 and code. Well, he was like, well, what makes you want to get into cybersecurity and this and that? And I told him, I was like, oh, I want to get into crypto. I want to be able to read the code on the cryptos. And he said, oh. And my uncle's girlfriend at the time was like, oh, didn't that go to zero? Didn't the person of that go to jail? They assumed FTX was crypto. Like, they just thought like, hold on, running across the street. So they just assumed like FTX was crypto. And it's not. Bitcoin is Bitcoin, and altcoins are altcoins. And we don't have a whole lot of time right now, you guys, to get to the spot where we need to get to. The Bitcoin price at $100,000 is becoming unattainable. It's unattainable at 100. People thought it was unattainable at 30,000. One of my wife's friends, and she's gonna watch this video, shout out to you. I told her about 2 or 3 years ago, take your money out of these accounts and put them in here. She was so stubborn. No, not doing it. No. I'm like, bro, take it out these high. Bro, I was like, how much you got in these accounts? Oh, I only have this much. No, take it out. Don't do it. Take it out. Don't put your money here. No, I'm not gonna do it. What we've been taught is safe is the best bet. But yet and still, we marry people who we think are safe, and they end up lying to us, cheating on us. Once you realize the only way to get rich is to take a risk. It's the reason why those things kind of sound the same, risk and rich. Because most rich people took a risk. And when they took that risk, they got rewarded for being rich. Nobody got rich going to work. Nobody got rich off a high yield savings account unless they started putting that shit in there when it was 12, and their moms and dads just kept putting it in there when they became children and adults. So you gotta take a risk in order to get rich. You have to. So now she's gonna close out her high yield savings account and throw it into crypto. And I kept saying crypto is gonna be where all the rich people play at. All the rich people are gonna play in the crypto space because it's new. And you got the advantage on these people buying Solana at $8 from me. I'm chilling. Buying Bitcoin at 15,000, I'm chilling. Getting ETH at 800, I'm chilling. So when I hear people, when I tell people I'm in the crypto, they're like, oh man, be careful. It's a scam, it's this, it's that. I stop talking to them and I don't even inform them on what's going on. I'll be like, hey, you know what? You keep going to work depending on this job, because your job is not meant to get you rich. Your job is to get you a house and live comfortable so you can keep coming to work, because that job is they dangle that job over your face. Just like at the end of the day, it's like a carrot with the horse. As long as you have a salary, they're going to keep you working. They're going to keep you doing all this. I promise you guys, it's not safe to keep a job. Safe to keep a job, but you want to have more money in the investments. It don't got to be cryptos. It could be real estate. It could be oil. It could be whatever you want it to be. But you guys got to find other avenues to make money. You know what I'm saying? So continue to keep doing what you guys doing. With Bitcoin hitting almost $100,000, Ethereum got to make his move next. I don't think a lot of people understand. Once ETH start moving, it's gonna move, and when ETH start moving, it's a wrap, bro. Because ETH moves violently, just like Bitcoin does. ETH moves crazy like Bitcoin, and once it starts moving, we grooving, you guys. I'm telling you guys, bro. Like, I've only been doing this for about 4 years, and I'm telling you guys, November, December is when these things start moving. But once the new president is in office, because the regulators and stuff like that, they're on break. So it's going to be slow. You're not going to hear no rules, none of that shit. So during January, February is when they get back into the office and stuff like that after Martin Luther King Day. And that's when you'll hear like, okay, this Congress meeting is doing this, and that. We are on track to probably see a $200,000 Bitcoin by April. And I know a lot of you guys are thinking like $200,000, but I told you guys it was gonna be 100. Thank you, sir. I told you guys it was gonna be $100,000 by the end of the year. They probably didn't see that at 30,000. We are pumping. XRP is pumping. Cardano is pumping. All the coins that everybody said were shit coins and this and that, they talk so much shit. Your favorite YouTuber talks shit. This is why I don't talk shit about projects. Talking shit about projects is like talking bad about a girl, and then she come to work and now you trying to fuck. You know how stupid you look when you do shit like that? Man, ain't nobody trying to fuck that bitch. But here you are trying to get your dick sucked. Like, that shit looks stupid, bro. You look dumb doing that shit. Like, you look dumb talking bad about a coin. You look dumb when you sit there and say, Bitcoin ain't shit. It ain't nothing gonna happen. It ain't nothing gonna, Bitcoin is for fucking this and that. But then here you are fucking now you like, oh shit, yeah, it's the best thing going because they told me. Everybody, all the political people, all the mainstream media who told people not to buy it, who's basically saying it's only for these people, it's a Ponzi, it's this, it's that. Some of these people are still in office. Brad Sherman, still in office. These people are still in office, and they're gonna eventually capitulate. They're gonna have to go and say, hey, you know what? I'm sorry. Crypto is good. I was wrong. So what do you tell all your people, all your constituents, who you told not to get it, who you told not to invest in it, that missed so much money on the way up? And they sit there, well, we're trying to protect investors. Everything goes down. But you're gonna tell everybody to buy at the top when I was telling everybody to buy at the bottom. Not financial advice, but I was telling everybody to buy 2 years ago. Anybody that know me know this is not new. Listen. I'm 21 subscribers away from 100 subscribers. That's a lot to me. I've been doing this YouTube thing for 3 years now. This is a lot. I got 79 subscribers, and I'm probably thinking like, oh man, that ain't a whole lot. That's a lot to me. So, how you guys doing? No pay. You good? So, you guys got to understand, bro. The subscriptions, the viewership, everything is going to get higher during this bull run because people now are starting to hear it they're starting to hear it on the news. They're starting to hear it on regular TV. And the people on regular TV, they're going to persuade you to do the most things that you shouldn't do because they're paid shills. Ain't nobody paying me to talk about freaking DAG. Was nobody paying me to talk about Chainlink? Was nobody paying me to talk about Solana? Was nobody paying me to talk about XRP, Cardano? Been talking about Cardano for years. That was one of my mama's favorite coins. My mama loved Cardano. She said, Craig, I think this is like Apple. Something about that man, Charles Hoskin. She knew him by name. Something about him. When he talk, you just want to buy. I said, I know, huh? I said, well, that's what kind of got black people in trouble the first time, listening to a white man sell us a dream, you know what I mean? But But I do think Charles Hoskinson is doing great things for Cardano. So, you know, but I not only, when I talk about a project, it's because I'm actually in the ecosystem. When I got Cardano NFTs, I got Cardano meme coins, I got digital real estate, I got a lot of things. When I'm in these ecosystems, Solana, Ethereum, I'm in these ecosystems. I'm not only a client, I'm a player president. Like, I'm also a participant in this shit. Like, I don't just buy these things and hold them. I buy these things and I want to see how the technology works. When it comes to ICP, I got meme coins on ICP. I got meme coins. I got NFTs. I got a lot of things. Like, these platforms, these blockchains, they actually have utilities that everybody's talking about. There's just a face. It's almost like when you go into Target, we all know Target is a store, but Target got their own brand. Walmart has their own brand. And these companies have their own brand. Like, yeah, you can get NFTs. Yeah, you have Cardano, but you have Cardano NFTs. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a DJ, and I really feel like I'm trying to get rich. And then once I get rich, I'll protect my wealth. But right now, I'm trying to get rich. And trying to get rich means you got to take risks. So that's the topic of this, bro. Taking risks. Because if you would have listened to me when Bitcoin was 30,000, even if you would have bought $100, you would have doubled your money. Matter of fact, you would have tripled your money. So I'm just saying, you guys, I'm not here to say I told you so, but I told you guys so. If you're watching this, I appreciate y'all. You know, XRP pumping, Cardano pumping, all these coins are pumping. And, you know, we got the weekend to go. We got the holiday coming up. So hope you guys have a great Friday. Enjoy the rest of your days. And the coins that ain't pumping, they will pump. Trust me, you guys. Like, people, Cardano wasn't pumping when everything was pumping, then it started pumping. It takes a breather. People take those profits and they roll them into other coins. Crypto Daddy out. I'm gone. Peace.